Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Aska Zakiya. Here I want to present my poster with the title The Role of Geological Structure in Petroleum System at Banyumas Basin, Cipari Regency, Central Java by the presence of oil seepage. Here I, as the first author, Aska Zakiya, for the first in the abstract, Banyumas Basin is one of the sediments basin in the Java that have good enough hydrocarbon potential, but until now it's not yet find the economical hydrocarbon potential. In this area, there are several oil seeps which indicate the active petroleum system. This condition for the formation of the petroleum system, there are include the presence of major rock or source rock, and then reservoir, cap rock, traps, and the migration. The purpose of this study is to predict the petroleum system that works in this area. The method that I use is to use surface geological mapping as well as secondary data from the previous research. The geological mapping determines the distribution of the lithology and the control of the structural geology. And then the secondary data is to find the correlating data with this area. Based on the result, it was found that the petroleum system in this area is included to the subvolcanic play, and the source rock is from the Pambudi formation. The reservoir from the Halang and Rambatan formation, while the trap is the geological structure. And the geological structure, it was rotational from the north-northeast until south-southwest, until north-northwest until south-southeast. The type of the migration that occurs in this area is the tertiary migration. For the introduction, this location is located in the Central Java, exactly in the Cipari area, and this is the area that we use as the research area, where in the Java island there consists of three basins. There are the Pandan Block, and then Majalengka and Banyumas until North Rayu. And this is the unique wave. The unique from this area is with the Banyumas Basin is one of the basin that has not been found in the large quantities, but there are we found active hydrocarbon. So from that, we use the research in this location. For data and method, we use the two methods, where the first is indirect observation by knowing the indication of the structure from the topographic map. Case, we use DEM. And then the second stage, we use the direct observation in the field. And there we use correlating lithology, geological structure, and then the oil seepage filters. The result and the discussion. First, the rock stratigraphy. In this research area, we found the 6 lithologies, where it consists of formation in the Halang Formation, Rambatan Formation, and also Kumbang Formation. The 6 lithology units from old to young include non-carbonate sandstone unit, and then carbonate sandstone unit, then carbonate tuff unit, and then non-carbonate tuff unit, volcanic breccia unit, and then lava. In this case, there is andesite until basalt lava units. This is figure 1, the geological map of the research area. This is the geological structure, and then this is the lithology basalt, volcanic breccia, and then this is tuff and also sandstone. This is the geological cross-section from A to B. This is A and this is B. Where from this geological cross-section, we know that there are anticline that made in this area, and that's matched with the DEM. There are some anticline, and we prove it. And also in this area, there are some anticline that form from the different dip, like that. After that, the geological structure. In this area, there are found 11 faults, where it consists of textural faults and then sinistral faults, normal faults, thrust fault, and also anticline. According to the Harding, there are the rotational from the north-northeast, south-southwest until north-northwest until south-southeast. This is the geological structure from the research area, and this is the stage or reconstruction from the structural geological structure in this area. For the first stage, there is a stress from the north-northeast until south-southwest, where in the location it was have evidence in the anticline and also the normal faults. And after that, it happened the second stage. There's stress from the north-northwest until south-southeast, and there are a dextral fault, and then sinistral fault, and also thrust fault, and that's in this area. For the simple reconstruction, we use the horizontal deposition from the Halang and also Rambatan Formation. And then after that, in the first stage from the stress, there are stress from the north-northeast and the south-southwest. And after that, happen the second stage from the structural stress. There are from north-northwest and south-southeast. From the picture, we know that the control of structural geology is start from the middle and the late Miocene period, and that's matched with the Java patterns. It was recorded each of the stress from the north-northeast until south-southwest, where there are anticlinal and also normal fault. And then in the next period, in the north-northwest until south-southeast force, it made new structure, and it reactivate the before structure like that. So there is this geological structure map is rather complicated, I think. And then this is the Petroleum analog, where before we know that the Petroleum system is include in subvolcanic play in the deposition, and then one of the cross geological projection, we have the anticline here, and this is one of the features from oil seepage. This is documentation from this. We found that the trough is 558 centimeter, and the shell thickness is 8 centimeter. From that, we use the shell gauge ratio, where the formula is the trough divided by the shell ball thickness, and then multiply with 100%. So we find 11.6%, and it includes the leaking, where it according to the Fossen. This is one of the evidence from the oil seeps in the research area. From that, we have conclusion that based on the result of the interpretation, we found that the research area has an active hydrocarbon system by the discovery of the oil seeps. And then the petroleum system research area is included into the subvolcanic play, and the development of the geological structure, it moves from the north-northeast until south-southwest to north-northwest until south-southeast. And the analysis of the shell gauge ratio in the field shows that the structural geology as the traps in this area. And from this result, we know that it is leaking. This is the references Ayu Satya, Awang Satyana, Fossen, Prapanegara, and Purwasatria, and the acknowledgement during this completion of the scientific work. The authors would like to thank to Allah and then Mr. Najib as the head of the department from the geological engineering and the previous research for the good scientific papers. That's all. Thank you for the attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.